Good morning, everybody. How are you? And welcome to our Saturday morning meditation. This is the Meditate in Connecticut Facebook page. I'm Jay. I am a local resident here in East Hampton, Connecticut. And every Saturday morning, I hold a live meditation. They are at 10 a.m. and they are either here online or if the weather is at 55 degrees or above, I have been holding them in the Salmon River State Park. Not by the covered bridge. This is across the street over by that big field where the picnic area is. And if you are somebody who's having anxious moments in your life, if you're teeter-tottering through your joy and happiness, if you live in constant thought that create varying emotions, that create more thoughts, then meditation is something you should strongly consider. Because what you don't realize is all of those actions, all of those events, all of those emotions, all of those thoughts, they are dictating the next step you're taking. Inside you, you've got that nice, peaceful, calm energy, that voice inside, the one that you always second guess and cast self-doubt on, right? Well, it's time to start learning how to listening to, trusting and feeling that voice and those signs and that energy, because really, as I said, you are second guessing this all the time. You know, you have that ability in you, but we just avoid the silence to take part in the noise again. And you're dealing with other people's opinions, perspectives, and expectations. You're trying to fit all of those opinions, perspectives, and expectations, and you are absolutely inside yourself trying to figure out who you are, what it is you want to do. How can I be happy? How can I get this done? How can I take care of this? How can I bring more of this into my life? Why do I feel this way? And all these things on the outside are shaking you up. You're shaking yourself on the inside. Well, I have to tell you, meditation is probably the best thing for you to do. And this morning's meditation, I was thinking about this before I came on. I'm not just going to do a meditation with you today. If you want to close your eyes right now and listen to me while I'm talking to you, that's fine. But you can open your eyes and you can listen to me, because this information is more of why you should meditate and why it's so important to you. And then maybe you'll be here every Saturday morning, or I'll see you in the park. You know, the biggest myth with meditation is that it gets you to live without thought. And maybe that's true down the line. I have, really calm insides. My thoughts don't dictate who I am, and it's taken a long time to get here. What meditation does is it allows you, it teaches you how to sit inside silently and patiently and observe your thoughts without getting emotionally attached to them. It's like sitting in a field watching the clouds go by, and each cloud is a thought. Instead of letting that one individual thought become a prominent image in your mind, create all of those emotions, you learn to let it go by. What meditation also does is it helps you to stop consciously time traveling. What is that? Well, you're sitting here today, you sat there yesterday, and you will today at some point think about something that happened in the past. You'll even think about something that happened in the future. And for the most part, what you will do is start to relive that event in your head. You'll think of the conversation, the action, the betrayal, and all those things. And the more you think about it, the more your current present awareness, your present mindful energy and existence will start vibrating in that past event. And now all of a sudden, 1 year, 5 year, 20 years later, you are sitting here now resonating, vibrating, thinking, and feeling exactly how you did then. Because you just consciously time travel to that end. You let your present awareness go. You embraced that old aspect of emotion and event, and you brought that into the future. The same way so many people look ahead, especially now with all this uncertainty going on in the world, people look ahead with that big what if. What if I can't feed my family? What if I lose my job? What if this happens? And what you do is you are now consciously bringing yourself to the future, taking that expectation, that fear, which is all an imaginary projection, and you're actually bringing that back into your present life, and now you're vibrating in something that hasn't even happened. Think about what I'm saying, and think about how many times you do these things. So meditation isn't just sitting there and going, Om, and nothing's happening inside. There's plenty of things happening inside. But meditation is allowing you the time to observe them, the time to properly reflect on them inside, the time to really see those events and actions as an outside observer and realize that forgiveness can be given, sympathy can be given, understanding can happen. All of these things can happen because let's face it, regardless of what's going on out here, what you have, what you buy, what you know, where you go, what you eat, what you say, what you walk, all that stuff, inside here, it's just you. Completely alone inside here. Trapped inside this vessel. You are trapped inside your mind. Things happen in here that you don't share. Things happen in here that nobody knows about. You process and analyze and think a certain way differently in here. You think about others in here differently. This is you in here, that little thing of energy. So how about you allow yourself, you give yourself the benefit of the doubt. You start to listen to that voice inside that keeps saying, hey, listen to me. Allow me time to be me. That's what meditation does. It helps you to start to hear and feel and see things differently. And check it out. Instead of you expecting everybody else around you to change and bend to you, meditation teaches you to not live in that expectation. Not to cast out and project resistance to your future, to look at your past with love and forgiveness. But that expectation aspect, the expectation of others, we create something inside, we have a perspective, a way, a visual outcome, something we want, a goal, and we expect every single other person to do it just like we see and hear. We get upset when that reality doesn't meet our imaginary expectations. So meditation really allows you to get in touch with you, to let all the false aspects of your ego fall away, and to really get in tune with who you really want to be. Because you can't change the world. You can only change yourself and your part in it. And check it out. If you get to a calmer place, a better place, a clearer place, a place where you're projecting more understanding and patience and kindness and compassion to others, then guess what? People feel that. They see it. They vibrate off that energy. Just like when you walk into a funeral or a very somber room, you can feel that very low energy. Or you walk into a party or a concert and you can feel that electricity in the air. And that's because a large group of people are projecting out their thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And we know, scientifically proven, the human body projects an electromagnetic field, and the human body receives and accepts an electromagnetic field from others. We absolutely transfer energy that goes beyond words. So if you are vibrating in a better level, more joy, just calmness and clarity and feeling good, people around it will start to notice that difference. And you will start to create those ripples around you slowly but surely. But the most important person for you to get in touch with in your life, to get in tune with in your life, and to bring more clarity, calmness, and to embrace your own spirituality inside, your own spiritual truth, your own celestial truth, no matter what you believe, the person is you. And I promise you, allowing yourself that time every day to sit, whether it's in the bathroom, your car, or in a sacred space, allowing yourself that time to reflect on your thoughts, see your thoughts, become the observer behind the observer, you will come back one day and say, man, Jay, you know what? Meditation changed my life. And that's all I wanted to talk with you about today. So you have a choice now. You can come back here and meditate with me. You can watch them on here. You can go to my Instagram page at The One Called Jay, and you can look at a bunch of meditations. Every Sunday morning, I hold private Zoom sessions. They don't cost anything. We talk about life, unity, spirituality, all in realistic applications, ways we can apply this to the real world. And it's great. And I owe it all to meditation. I really do. So anyway, everybody, that's it. Go have your Saturday. If you want to meditate with me, you know how to get in touch with me. You have a great day, a beautiful day. Namaste. And if you're in Connecticut, and it's time to start embracing this power that you've got within you. Stop second guessing yourself and self-doubting yourself. And I don't just mean in Connecticut. I just am specifically saying Connecticut because this is where I am, and I want to connect with you. I want to meditate with you. Okay? Anyway, everyone, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.